This morning I fired up the ATV to take it out on some trails and noticed it wasn't idling correctly. Great. I'm really hoping it's just the spark plugs because that would be a cheap fix, but I'm sure the process to change them is anything but easy. So today I'm going to dig into this problem and pray that it's an easy fix.
So I don't know if this is the correct procedure in order to get to the spark plugs, but this is what I'm going to do since I don't have a shop manual. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the seat, this center thing for the airbox cover, and then the instrument cluster. And these are real easy to remove. You just kind of push up on them and they come undone, they unclip. So let me show you. So I've got this one loose. They're almost loose. There we go. Now it's loose. And the seat, little handle back here. That one's easy. And this is the cover for the air box, which is right in here for the air filter. If you ever wanted to replace that, just pull up on this little grab handle right here and it will come undone as well. There we go. So the next thing would be to remove this piece, and there's a couple clips that hold it in. Got one there, one there, and one hiding right back in there. So I'm going to pop those out and then that should come out too. Oh, and there's one small little Phillips head screw I forgot to tell you about, right up there. Don't forget to remove that. And now this thing should slide right out. Well, that cover off, we now have easy access to the rear cylinder, and maybe, just maybe, we can get access to the front cylinder as well, because I can put my hand right down in there and grab for the spark plug and spark plug wire. So fingers crossed. So I have my 5/8 inch spark plug socket here, and I'm going to go right for that front cylinder right away, see if I get lucky, see if I can hit a home run on this. You're not going to see a lot of it on camera. Probably just going to see my body and my hand here, so I do apologize. First observation is they do not give you a lot of slack on the spark plug wire. Oh wow, it's really on there good too. Tight. How do you remove this? Is this one pretty tight too? Oh yeah, this one's on there tight. Alright, so I got the cap off. So now it's just a matter of getting this tool on there, and if I can loosen it, if I have the leverage to loosen it in the room, I should say, to loosen it as well. Alright, so I was fighting with this front cylinder a little bit, and then I saw that down in there, if I remove this cover, that I'll have greater access to that front cylinder. And removing this cover only take a few minutes, so I'm going to give that a shot and see if that helps anything. Now this cover is only held in by 3 of those clips and a zip tie. We have one down there, another there, another up top, and then our zip tie right here. So I'm going to get this removed and see how well that improves my ability to get in there and remove that spark plug. Remove the zip tie first over here, just cut it. So there's one more clip way down there. So I lied, I thought those were all the clips, but I found the last one right down here. I gotta grab that one, and then this cover will come off. And we should have some easy access to that front cylinder. All right, moment of truth. Come on, come out, please. Tell me that was it. Okay, I feel like I have another one. Oh man, that gives me a lot of room too. Feels like I have another one over there. So there's one more, and it's back behind that cover. I don't think it's gonna show up, but it's right there where my finger's at. So I'm gonna remove that, and then hopefully this whole black cover piece will finally come out. Holy cow. Success! See with that cover removed? Look how much access I have in there. I can easily throw a socket and ratchet on there and have plenty of room to loosen and tighten it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're definitely gonna need an extension. So I got the extension. Let's see if I can get over there and loosen that spark plug now. So you have to do it all by feel because you can't see anything. No, come on. Okay. Let's get the socket on first. Where are you? Is this you? Tell me this is you. Yes, there we go. And let's get my just bumped my head on the handlebar. Woo wee! Gonna feel that in the morning. And that spark plug boot is always wanting to get in the way. You see that? I should be able to get my ratchet on there. Or I think so. There we go. There we go. Got the front spark plug out. So I got the front spark plug removed. Doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape, but it definitely smells like fuel. So let's go ahead and remove the rear one and see what that one looks like. Can-Am engineers didn't really think this out too well, did they? Jeez. Look at that. And here I thought the front cylinder was going to be hard. There we go. And there we go. There's our problem child. So it's the back cylinder. Not firing at all. Okay, I'm ready to install my new spark plugs. I just have to gap them. Gonna install the back one first. Don't forget to remove these little caps. Got the front spark plug all gapped, ready to be installed. I've already removed the end that just screws on. You just twist it off. So I'm not going to be able to capture this very well on camera, but you know, you'll see, you know, kind of how the process is when you have to work with limited room on the front cylinder. It actually isn't too bad once you remove that plastic cover plate. Alright guys, got the new spark plugs installed on both cylinders. Let's fire it up and see if it takes care of my miss.
Sweet, she's back to firing on all cylinders again. Changing the spark plugs wasn't as bad as I thought. It was actually quite easy once you have all the plastics removed. If it wasn't for me making this video, I probably could have done this job in under 30 minutes. Hopefully, this video will give you the confidence to change the spark plugs in your Outlander 570. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to see more Can-Am DIY videos, make sure you hit that like button. So long.